them what to do. Right. They're supposed to conform to our image. And you see that too. Even our dress code, our code, so-called code. They want to dress like us. They are slang. They want to talk like us. They want to, rap like us. Sing. You want to be like Jay. But you don't want those curses on them. Yeah. You don't want that trauma on you. They want the fun part. They want the fun part. Right? Well, you got to have it all. Yeah. But Jay doesn't know how to balance things out because they fell off from their powers. Right. Because if we did all those things, we will receive everything. Right. We will get the blessings. Yeah, Deuteronomy 28 and 1 through 14. Because if we did the law, if you had an idea about a business, how many Jake got ideas from business? And what business became $1 million business? Not one. Jake, all of us right now, we got great ideas. We all got together. We put our money together. You know what I mean? We schedule meetings. That shit gonna break up. That shit gonna fail. The curses, right? It's some curses. But back if we would have kept the law, if we would have had the idea, the Most High would have blessed it. He would have blessed it. You're like, goddamn, the basket just keep overflowing. That's all we gotta do. I get more women. Yeah, he told David, he's like, if you wanted more women, I would have said. I would have gave. It's not like you gotta have Riz. In a particular haircut. So you gotta be a particular height. Yeah, dress a certain way. Nah, if the Lord give you women. Yeah, that's right. And that's a fact. You hear me? See what I'm saying? So we're getting back into that. Right now, the Lord keeps these things away. That's right. But okay? For eyes, because again, yes, but we're also still in our punishment. Yeah, that's right. We just still are punishment. Will you be doing videos? Will you be vexed if you have 5, 6 baddies waiting on you? When you go to the house, you had multiple homes. You ain't worried about money, and you got baddies cooking you everything. You got a Latina baddie. You know what I mean? Baddie. Yeah, Asians got a couple. You know what I mean? You got a slim thick baddie. You know what I mean? Yeah. Oh, and she was a virgin. And he ain't catching no hell. And all she want to do is just serve you. You ain't getting that. You ain't gonna know what to do. You gonna be going out. There we go. What example is that? Solomon. Solomon gives an example that we can't have that in this time. So when Isaiah 4:1 comes, the Lord gonna give us Isaiah 4:1, but it's gonna literally be in Jacob's trouble. Right. You know what I mean? So it's not like you just gonna be chilling and buy a home and get property. We don't want Jamaica. Nah, nigga, you gonna be maybe on the run. That's right. You might get thrown in the detention center. You know what I mean? Like, Isaiah 4:1 is gonna be there too. Yeah. So it's like a buffer. The Lord gonna take care of Jake, but that's all to bring the mirror. A lot of the women are elect too. Yeah. The elect lady. The elect lady that said the Luke. Okay, go ahead. This is 2 Maccabees 6. And then brother, finishing off down to verse 15. Because it says, verse 14, for not as with other nations whom the Lord patiently not as with other nations, so we're different. Yeah. And that's a good difference. Mm-hmm. Well, there's no other nation. Go ahead. No, I would say excellent. Yeah, there's no other nation that has what we have. It's impossible. Just the priority of just the blessing that the Most High bestowed upon the nation of Israel. You got brothers that are very athletic. You got brothers that are very financially minded. Brothers that are very witty, comical. You know what I mean? A lot of brothers got wisdom. Brothers that have knowledge. Brothers that have all these different skills. Like, God, why the brothers got this skills? Brothers speak different languages and shit. You know what I mean? Just the way that they hold themselves. You got brothers that are just quiet. But the Most High loves that brother. Yeah, that brother's a good brother. You got brothers that are very, hospitable. But then also you got niggas too. You got niggas. And the Lord got to do away with the niggas. Can you imagine that we're a nation that's all niggas? And like every Israelite you see, it's like, hey, come on here, man. Hey. They get people like star treatment. You don't even know them, But you do. And you're not thinking about popping this woman. His woman not thinking about sleeping with you. See what I'm saying? Like everything's in perfect unison. Everything's in order. Every Israelite. And there's more Israelites on the earth than any other nation. Right. We're the biggest nation. Okay.
Yeah, precept. And it's Isaiah 60 and 21. Thy people also shall be all righteous.
All right. The Israelite.
They shall inherit the land forever.
The land of Israel. Not only the land of Israel, but we're going to inherit the earth. Right? We're not going to steal the other nations' land, but they're going to be subject unto us. Because that's their portion. The Lord just He gave them their portion.
Favor being thrown to the wicked
right? But the choice of everything on that land will be given to what? Will be given to us. And if they don't want to give it to us, we're gonna call not the rain. We're gonna judge it. It's like the property tax. Yeah, the rights tax on our earth that the increase from us.
Yeah.
Well, we're the priests, and you have to give the priests their percent. So the priests are actually serving a service because what we're going to do for the other nations is actually going to benefit the other nations.
Right.
It tells you in Isaiah the 14th chapter how the whole earth is going to be at rest. The trees are going to break forth in seed. Which the nations are also considered trees as well.
Yep.
Okay. So we're going to be for the welfare of the whole world. The only one that's not going to benefit is Esau.
Right.
Because he's a cancer. There's no reasoning with cancer. You just destroy cancer. Okay.
Yep. It says the branch of my planting, the work of my hands, that I may be glorified. Woo. That's what the Lord, He has to have the whole nation of Israel come back to righteousness. Like it can't just be the elect and then birthing wicked niggas.
Yeah.
You know?
Let's see.
That's because like when you read Sirach 43, it says you can never go far enough. So he has to have an immortal people that's all righteous to even give him the glory that he deserves. So all Israel is gonna be righteous. Now they are gonna have their contempt, right? Which Israel should be saying, Lord, yeah. That's Isaiah 45 and 17. You know, they should be a world without end. But you are gonna have 2/3, like the elder was saying, gonna come back with their contempt. And contempt is like when you disrespect the judge. You know, they disrespected your Habashim outside. That's always going to be remembered. That you disobeyed and you never turned back. You shone my mercy. Yeah, you didn't answer. Yeah, right. Yeah.
But also,
like you, somebody didn't say that's like you didn't show up to court. And I you know what I'm saying? I called you to court. You didn't show up. So that's gonna be like a war against the court. Yeah, we get to the court.
Yeah. But see, that in the kingdom, we all gonna be like, it's all good. But how much more? Because they're gonna also be king and priest too.
Yeah.
They're gonna be singing hella praise. I mean, for the Lord to forgive them for that. You know what I mean? Because really, when you break it down, the Lord can really take us all out.
Yeah.
We are all worthy of being destroyed.
Yeah.
It's just that He has vessels set aside where He was going to bestow mercy. Right, and now it's the work of His hand. That's His plan, which is going to plug out the whole world because the whole world believes that we were casted off.
Yeah.
But the say the small remnant that's within the other nations, they're like they can't be defeated. They're done. But both sides left a small little remnant there that's returning. Just as He said in the scripture. They counted that the Most High slack, right? And they didn't believe that that's what's happening. So this is why you got guys like Bocam Malone that's trying to go in there and try to disrupt this building. But it's all.
And our people don't see the benefit in serving the Lord. because they looking at like we talk about the nation sinning, they looking at how these other nations and these heathens are sinning and winning. So they're like, yeah, I can do it better. Yeah, I serve you and get punished, but right. You know, say it and not the oppressor. Yeah,
because as the brother was reading, right?
Yeah.
Can you go back to that? And we're gonna finish that up because the Lord, He judges us instantly.
Yeah.
He allows them to build up.
Yeah. It wasn't called Esau. He still had reached out the hill. That's all good.
So now this is why you're starting to see these nations converge with talks of nuclear missiles being shot. So the Lord's going to take them all out at an instant.
Yep.
He's not going to reprove them like He reproved us.
How you motherfuckers doing that?
Right? He going to just, no mercy.
No mercy.
Right? Just no mercy, just destroy you.
Yeah.
Okay? Yeah, go back there.
Good. This is back in 2 Maccabees chapter 6, verse 14. For not as with other nations.
So it's not with as other nations. And that's why Jake, was it, do a sinner do evil 100 times?
Yeah. We want to learn right.
Yeah, well, he not.
Right. Not go well with it.
There we go.
But it will go well with the right.
There we go. So that's our portion is the righteous. Well, we're being you got it or something. Okay, go ahead. Yeah, 8 and 11.
Ecclesiastes 8 and 11. Because sentence against an evil word is not executed speedily.
Amongst the heathen nation, Jake do something. You out of it. Go ahead.
Therefore,
For example, how long can a nigga be a drug kingpin? How long?
How long?
He got a couple years in him before he's out of there.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, because they call it it's called an indictment. Yeah. You know how they indict somebody, they watch them for like a couple years.
Yeah.
And they'll build themselves up. They build a case up on it. When they come down,
but not only that, you have rival gangs too. They'll take them out.
Take them out. Yeah.
Because you're doing evil, so you can enjoy them for a moment.
Yeah.
Right? You watch all like the what's it called, the Sopranos and Godfather. You know that Scarface and all that. There was their little height, of glory. Look at Diddy. Diddy bombing on the top of the world at one point. Yeah. And in an instant, boom, he's out of it. His name is Mud.
Yeah.
Snowfall. That's it. Still out there. Yeah. But that just shows you that when Jake does something, you don't last that long. Yeah. Okay? If you in the block and you a hot boy or whatever you want to call it, a top nigga, you only a top nigga for a couple of years.
Yeah. Look how long Esau been for people.
He still got money from the fucking opium wars. The Black Revolution. He controls the flow of markets. He controls supply chain.
He got his own system. He's got a pharmaceutical. Yeah.
He can tell you. He can legalize or criminalize a particular substance. You niggas can't. And he can send an army on your ass.
I need that.
Niggas don't. You don't have an army. You got a couple of niggas
that
are cool with you.
Yeah.
But if they have the opportunity to supplant you, and they gonna cross you. And it happens every single time. It's always a nigga that was close to you. Especially if you cut him from certain products. You know, he's quickly to backdoor you. Or say he might just jump on his ass. Yeah, or that too. You know what I mean? Like, so there's Esau, they're all in league with each other.
Yeah.
Hey, look, you're gonna make $1 trillion, I'm gonna make $1 trillion.
That's that Psalm 83 chapter.
Right? But Jake do it again.
Oh,
you're done.
Shot in the foot.
It said, because sentence against an evil word is not executed speedily, therefore the heart of the sons of men.
The sons of men really going into the heathen nations. We should know this. We should understand that if you do sin, you're going to be judged.
Yeah.
So it's really applied, but it applies to Jake too. It applies to Jake too, but it really applies to the other nation. Yeah. Right? This is why they do so much evil and nothing happens. Here it is. Jake is eating pork, doing this, doing that. What happened with Jake? They fucking diabetes. All right, they start going blind. High blood pressure. They start getting strokes. All right, the problem, the liver start going out. Your quality of life starts to fucking diminish. You're still alive, but you're being tormented. You can't sleep. You're bad. Your hip fucked up. Right? So we get jacked up. He saw it. This nigga still pressing on. Go ahead, Sly. I think you know.
He said, of the sons of man is more than sin in them than do evil. Though a sinner do evil 100 times, and his days be prolonged.
Yep.
Yeah, surely I know that it should be well with them that fear Yahweh by shouldn't have a shrine which stood before him.
There we go. And it's all gonna see. Jacob's gonna get the picture. Okay, when it's too late. The thing shall know it after death by pain. When this judgment starts coming, we're not gonna say, "Hey, brother, we in Jacob's trouble yet." The Jake in the world gonna know that we're in Jacob's trouble, and then they're gonna be searching and fighting and scrambling and screaming to and fro to find who they gonna go to. They're gonna try to find the prophets.
They sure ain't going. They ain't going no motherfucking crypto dollar.
So it shows you they have some sense. It's gonna show you, and we're gonna see that. Where the women gonna go? Yeah, especially them. Where they
Yo, man, there's all them highways.
They're gonna have to come and bow down. Or you're gonna be mired in the street. It's either one. It's either one or the other. See, we're coming into the time where it's either one or the other. It's either get in line or get put to death.
Yeah.
And the Lord is gonna manifest that before the whole world and show you who He was dealing with from the beginning. Okay, but that's gonna be well with. Surely it was well with the righteous. Because all this time where you had all this, it's really a short season that you were able to do wickedness. So it felt like it was a long time.
But it was
a short time. So now judgment's here, and there's no turning it back. Like that earthquake in Venezuela. Once that shit start rattling, there's no turning it back. It's either is the Most High gonna take you out, or He gonna have mercy with you. That's the time we're coming into. It's either the Most High gonna take your ass out, or He gonna have mercy with you. I mean, we got okay.
Finishing up verse 14, it says, whom the Lord patiently forbear to punish.
Patiently, the vessel of wrath, fitted for destruction. The Lord, He's having long suffering. Long suffering, meaning He's allowing them to fulfill that measure of coming down with His indignation all at once.
only He who let it will let. Second Thessalonians.
That's it.
And it says, till they become to the fulfillment of their sins.
There's a measure. Because mind you, how is the Most High going to jack you up if He never came to you and told you that these things are wrong?
Exactly.
That's why it tells you in Jeremiah that we're a prophet unto the nation. So we're actually telling the nation what they did wrong and what they're doing. And guess what they're doing? They're doubling down on their evil. They're plotting. Psalm, the 2nd chapter. They're plotting against the Heavenly Father. They're plotting against the Israelites. They're plotting against the heavenly hosts. So it just shows you that they're wicked. So they've been told to, hey, let favor be shown to, like you said, let favor be shown to the righteous, yet will he not learn. Let favor be shown to the wicked, yet will he not learn righteousness.
Right.
Which just shows you that, hey, the Lord's going to jack their ass up. They can't get it. Even though they're telling them, what Edomite has repented? What Moabite has repented? They can't. And they won't. Now, will they fake it? Because of the situation that they're in? Yeah. The moment that they're in a better situation, they're gonna go right back.
Yeah. That's Esau on the trip. He cried to get that blessing. But he's like, shit, my father death was at hand.
But you see that? But yeah, there you go. He cried for the blessing, right? And right after that, he's like, I'm gonna kill this nigga.
I thought he was soft. You know
what I'm saying? I'm gonna kill this nigga, man.
You got a blessing?
Fuck
you
that.
ain't gonna kill him? Nah, he never said he was sorry, though. No, I'm saying he saw the curse material. The scripture say he saw the curse material. But look, he got a blessing. Nigga still want to kill him.
But again, he never repented.
Yeah. He wasn't crying because he was sorry.
He was crying because he got supplanted. Right. Because he heard what happened. What happened was the deal went down and he finally realized what happened.
Yeah, it hurt.
Before that, he had no respect. He didn't care about his blessing. He didn't care about his birthright.
He didn't understand it.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It says that he despised it.
Yeah.
Man, fuck that, man. What I'm gonna do with that?
He despised it in that moment because he said the point to die.
That's right. Life on the line.
Yeah. He despised it at that moment. But then when it was time to get it, and they're crying like a hoe.
But then even think back, okay, that span, because they were told what was going to happen.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
They were told these things. So, okay, I'm gonna get the blessing. So but you know, I don't give a fuck about that, man.
Yeah.
No, you know,
They knew the oil.
Somebody,
Yeah, they said the first one. Yeah, because they know the first oil from the scene. That's right. The blessing. That's the oracle, you know, of the Lord. But made it. That shirt that remember he said, I would have mercy on him, I would have mercy on him. He thought he was going to mock the Most High.
yeah.
Esau thought he was going to mock the Most High. But Galatians 6 and 7 say, Most High is not mocked. Yeah. Wherever bad sword, so shall he breathe. Right. The Lord had this nigga to trick back the whole time.
The whole time. But see, in a carnal mindset, it looked like Esau has that principle blessing.
Right.
It looked like it to the carnal mind.
Right.
Because you see him actually in rulership. Still, and you are actually under him.
Right.
But you don't know the whole story.
Yeah. You say you don't know the backstory.
You don't know the backstory.
Yeah.
You don't know what's going on now, and you don't know the future. You got Jake that's living their life not knowing what's getting ready to happen.
Isaac didn't get Esau the revelation of how the sword was going to look. Oh, yeah. He didn't tell them Revelation 13 and 10. Yeah. He gave him the sword. Ooh. He just said he told you he's gonna live by it. Yeah. He's gonna get the fact of the earth. He didn't tell you once you got it, how the sword was gonna come back home.
Yeah, and basically you're gonna break the yoke off your neck from Jacob. So you're gonna get revenge back. Yep. And then it ended on that. But you have to take consideration. You got to take consideration. Jacob got the principal blessing. Yeah. Right. So his blessing supersedes your blessing. And Esau, he knows that. This is why he's trying to prolong, okay, his rulership in his mind to the Almighty Microchip. It fight the Most High when the Lord comes back.
That's it. And it show you how the Lord balanced the judgment out. But even these Christians who don't understand shit try to say that Jacob was wicked for some plan Esau, when all he did is gave him a simple ultimatum. Hey, like, you know what Smokey tell what Smokey tell Craig? He like I put no gun to your head. Yeah. Made the conscious decision.
The Most High honored that too. Yeah. Remember those things. It's very highly spiritual time. The Most High can honor particular things that you say. Hey, Sylvia, do hey, boom, 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 boom. Hey, that's how it played out. Because the Lord gonna say, you know what? No. Jacob tricked you.
Yeah.
And what did his mom say? Hey, Jacob understood that. It's like, nah, I'll be lying. You know what I mean? If they find out, you're gonna bring a curse upon me.
Yeah.
And my whole lineage is going to be cursed. So they understood reincarnation. Esau's like, I'm not going to experience it right now. So fuck it. Right? But now, Esau, you're coming back. You are experiencing now, and now you remember what you did, and you're mad, and who you gonna lash out on? Jacob.
Always.
Why? Because this is the manifestation of what's going on right now of us getting ready to receive the blessing.
The Lord say, have mercy on Jacob. Israel. Judgment is all. Judgment is all fine, said and done. Jacob still gonna get the mercy, even though we're catching the hell right now. We're gonna get the ultimate mercy, because really favor is mercy. He start getting mercy right now, but he not showing no mercy. That's why he ain't gonna receive. That's why he ain't gonna receive none in the ultimate time of mercy. Yeah. See, when Yahushua come back, that's gonna be mercy for the whole world, but it's begins with the Israelites, right? Because he's gonna put the ball in our court right now. He to the judge, right? Which Esau got the ball in his court. Now he's showing no mercy.
Yeah. And he knows that we're the Israelites, and he knows that we're brothers. So he would have been like, "I want mercy. Yeah. I'm gonna set these people up. Yeah. We gonna hey, look, I got the power now, but we gonna be good. Like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna set, you know what I mean? I'm gonna set you.
Yeah,
you could have made it right.
Yeah,
You my brother.
Yeah.
And then the Lord could have. Okay, you know what? So you know, it's
Yeah.
not. I'm not saying that's what happened, but
Yeah.
you can see out a change. If you